Hello everybody, my name is Retroliser.
And I'm angry at the world and everything in it.
Delightful. But of course he's Total Refund. And of course we're going to be continuing Professor Layton and the Curious Village. Not much has changed with our wonderful name of RCM True. Yes, the story so far, we're getting ourselves a nut. Ah, poor Diddums. Look,
I hope you get infected.
He's even got a single manly tear.
That's not manly.
Well, that's true. He's still a boy.
Fucking vagina.
A murder has taken place during the small amount of time. And of course is police detective Inspector Taggart. And also this faggot here named Ramon, who has a really strange taste in lipstick. Or just is dying and has a really severe lip infection. Necrotic lip infection. He is now going to go and track this bastard down, who doesn't even wear a tie. Oh well. Yes, we're now going to go and track him down by going through here. Or not. We're off to a horrific start. Yes. Let's...
So, what about the little girl?
Well, her name is Lucy, and she apparently has Satan's eyes.
She will stare into your soul.
Indeed. I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first?
I would mind. Get out of my way, you shit. I'm investigating a murder.
Brother and sister, 40 picarats. Right. A boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that, then I'll be 3 times your age. Just how old is each
6.
sibling? Right.
He's 6. She is...
Wait, so if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that, then I'll be 3 times your age.
They're both 6.
Right, okay. How old is each sibling? Oh, it's actually got 2. So 6 for each.
Yeah. Wow! Wow!
So, 3 is 7 and 6 is 0. We're off to a horrific start. That is clearly a 6. And then swap to this one. And then... Right. Is this it?
There we go.
Well done.
That wasn't fucking hard.
Critical
It was to me.
key to success.
The key to success.
Right, let's have a look. That's right, the conditions in the puzzle only work out if both the brother and sister are currently 6. Okay, that's easy enough, I guess. Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but boy does he like the nightlife. He's buddies with that party animal named Jarvis. A person that we have absolutely no context for because we haven't met anybody of that name yet.
Jarvis.
Yes, we've met Marco, Starken, Granny Riddleton. What was that old woman with the really huge nose? We're talking about literally the size of a hat.
Oh, the Jew.
No, that's Simon, but Simon's grandma. Whatever. Right, I don't believe I know the man. Well, oh, he's unemployed. Yep. Thought as much. So, let's play later. Let's not play. But
Let's
anyway.
play later, Doctor, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. Also, that reminds me. Oh, we got 2. The mouth and the eyes. Oh, God.
This is starting to look like something out of my nightmares.
I know, the eyes. The eyes. Let's go and shut this trunk up. And, you know, there's... Actually, may I quickly check something that's back here? Because that puzzle that we tried to find from Granny Riddleton... Oh, hello. That was an explosion. Uh-oh. It's this fat fuck. The guy who was too autistic to get his eyes blinded when he meets a guy he doesn't like. Who are you calling sir?
I'm a madam!
I work for a living. Ex-soldier talk, that one. I'm a young man. Nah, but never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower. Right, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. You jerk of a tower. How am I... Is he shouting at a building? He's shouting at a building. A clock tower. Please calm yourself, sir. My God. You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue what's actually causing. I heard it's the roar of a huge monster. Okay, so he's shouting at a clock tower, then he states that it's a monster, and now it's coming from this... No, it's not the clock tower, it's from that tower.
Is that a clock tower, though? Or?
I don't think it's a clock tower, because the clock tower is in the centre of town and leads to the north side.
Also, what's this about a puzzle that you wanted me to solve?
Well, it was in the restaurant, and it's from this pleb here. The one with huge, thick lenses that you can't even see through. Right, here we are.
Is he a priest?
No, he's just got really bad eyesight. This is it. 10 coins, and to solve this, you have to point it 180 degrees. That point is on the bottom by moving 3 coins.
Okay.
Which, of course, I tried to do 2 parts ago, but I sort of failed miserably. And I'm still confused now.
3 coins, right.
3 coins, well...
Give me a moment.
3 coins, so... I was thinking maybe it was actually a case of not moving it 180 degrees, but actually 90, so that one of these corners would be upside down, but...
I'm thinking it's not 180 from the top.
Right.
I'm thinking it's 180 from one of the bottom sides, one of the bottom corners.
Okay. So how on earth should we go about doing that? Because we're only allowed to move 3 coins.
That's the problem.
Indeed.
Fuck.
I know, it's just 3 coins. Pardon you?
Oh, yeah, Morty.
No, dear.
There's a bomb, Morty. I made a bomb, Morty.
25 pickerats, so this should be really simple.
I don't know, I'm fucking about it. I don't know what I'm doing.
Right, shall we get a hint for this? Should we get a hint for this?
Perfect.
3 coins moved, it's not changed anything.
Let's go.
Right, if you flipped the position of the base and the top rows of the triangle, but moving the top row of the triangle requires you to move. Why don't you try to move the base? Right, okay. So, we've got the base here, which is composed of 4 coins, and apparently if we move that, we'll have our solution. I'm not entirely sure how that's meant to work, but... maybe it could work? No, I don't think it could. Can you get it to point down by moving just 3? And apparently we're to move the base. Wait, may I try something?
Go on.
It's a work of art. Nah, it's fucking stupid. Right.
I'm just essentially moving them at random now.
Yeah, so because I have no idea what we're meant to do here. Shall we get another hint for this? Let's have a look at another hint, see what it says. You don't really think it's impossible. Come on now, think about it. You can only move 3 coins. You're dealing with a 3-sided shape. This couldn't be a coincidence.
It may be a 3-sided shape, but it
it
could be a million coins long on each side.
Right, let's...
In this case, it's 4.
Yes, let's...
That makes it hard. Thank you.
Yes, well, let's use our third hint coin because I want to go and round it back off to 20. There are 3 corners on a triangle. Since the triangle pictured here is pointing upward, only one corner points upward. The other 2 point downward. You are try on rearranging the corners.
That's what I was thinking before, but...
Well...
If we did, then... Oh, geez, look. Oh, that totally looks like a triangle.
The corners. Well, wait a minute. If it's talking about the corners, what if it's meaning all 3? Got it, got it, got it!
Okay.
Ta-da!
Okay,
that was easy enough, and we wasted 3 hint coins on that.
Yeah, I just didn't see that to begin with.
No, neither did any of us. Voila! 25 pickerats at the cost of 3 hint coins. We win. That was easy enough.
I feel like an idiot.
Don't worry, you're not the only one. You guys are a bunch of puzzle... What's this, a battery? Not all of them are nice like me. You're hardly nice. You look like a complete and total faggot. Let's see what the bartender has to say. Yes, yes we are. Oh dear.
Come all the way from London?
From London?
You fucking muppet!
You'll fit right in here. I'm breaking a sweat here trying to keep things together. Would you mind helping me out with a problem? Oh no. It's another one. It's another milk... It's another, Oh shit.
Wait a sec. Wait.
Okay. Right. You got to go and click. That's not going to work. You know, I remember doing the exact same thing not so long ago with a picture that was composed of orange juice in part 5, so I actually remember doing this puzzle, sort of. Although this one's 50 pickerats, so it's actually going to be a lot harder to do. Now fucking what? Wait, yes, I think I've got it. Pop that down. I think I've got it. Right, dump that in here.
Right there.
Then...
There.
Now, oh shit.
It goes in there.
Well, that's pretty much just taken us back to where we began.
It's almost.
No.
Yeah, this is just... Right, restart.
Right, we're to divide 10 quarts so that both the 10 quart and the 7 quart both have 5. Well...
Right, first, that goes in there. That goes in there. We're back here.
Yes.
Right, so, this
goes
back in there.
Yeah.
That goes in there. It's back in there. Goes in there. Right, we've got 1 quart in there.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw this in here.
Which has just gone and taken you back to the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going in circles here. Right.
Yes.
Let's try it one last time. Bear with me. Let's divide it up the opposite way this time.
Right. And we're back to where we started.
Yeah. I'm just essentially...
Right.
Let's divide it up first.
Yeah.
So we know what we've got.
Well, we've got 10 quarts and now I've got to go and divide it up into...
Back here again, I know, but... Shite. Going in circles again.
May I have a look?
Go on.
Right, let's see. Now, right. Okay. Right, now. Let me think. Divide that, and then... No, that was fucking stupid. Right.
Can we just pour all the milk out on the side?
Yes, we really should. Right. Let me think. Shit. I need to... Right.
Back here again.
Back here again.
How many moves are we meant to do this in?
It doesn't actually say that there's a minimum. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We're back where we started. Shit.
Actually, I've got an idea. That goes back in there.
Yeah.
Goes in there.
Yeah.
Back where we start again.
Yeah. But, what? Do you have an idea?
Sort of. Right. Back to the 1s and 3s.
Yeah.
6s. God, what is... Brain's doing something funny.
Yes, well, that might be the alcohol.
No, it's not the alcohol. It's something worse. Much worse.
What, stupid?
Yes.
Ah, that.
Call it the stupid.
Delightful. Well...
Back where we started.
20 moves in, we're still no idea what we're doing.
No, really no idea.
Nope, not a clue. Unfortunately.
Hold on.
What, have you found something? No, it's back to where you started, unfortunately.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not?
Alright.
Okay, now what? Oh, you've got it. Well done. 28 moves in, we're done. That was easy.
Well, here's my guess.
That's an understatement saying it was easy.
Professor, I've solved it.
Oh, fuck you, Luke.
Fucking told you it wasn't back to the start, dick.
The shortest possible solution is 9 moves.
No, it's not.
We got 29. We can start on the scones. Combine, eat whenever you like. It's on the house. We also got another strange gizmo.
Why don't they just do what a normal person does and just keep pouring it in until they look about equal?
Because apparently he wanted it to be perfect. But anyway,
Dick.
what does this bitch want? Tee hee hee, that guy gets so worked up that he turns red like a tomato. He looks so dumb. Oh,
Bitch.
I know, how rude. Regardless,
Fucking asshole.
let's go and move on to the north side of town. Now, it was to go up to a fork and then take the... Oh my god, it's these ugly fuckers.
Miss Pointy.
Yes, Miss Pointy Point. Let's see what she wants. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. You don't say. We're stuck with these puzzles. I recommend solving my puzzle.
I recommend killing yourself swiftly.
Indeed. Right, 1-line puzzle 2. Oh no. It's this one again. Remember this?
Oh no.
Yeah. One of them cannot be drawn with 1 line. Do you think it... No, it can't be the barn this time. Do you think it might be... No, it can't be the hat. I'm thinking the glasses or the bow.
One of them cannot be drawn with 1 line.
As in, literally without, you know, and all that stuff that we did last time.
Yeah. Wait, they can't cross, is it? Oh.
Says here, without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any lines, which means you can't go over the lines again to get to another part. So... I think it might be the bow.
Yeah, I'm thinking bow as well.
My perfect circle.
It encompasses like 4 of them.
Here's my guess.
Nope, it's wrong. It's not the bow.
But
I was sure I had it.
oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, Luke. You were sure you had it.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh dear, governor.
So, do you think it might be the hat? It could be, or the glasses, or the barn again?
I honestly have no clue.
Well, I'm gonna try. No, I'm not gonna try that. I'm gonna try the glasses. Although that's probably gonna be wrong as well. Let's see what it says.
Sound.
Nope, it's wrong as well. It's not the glasses or the bow.
I was sure I had it.
So, it's either. Ah, Christ. We're down to 14 picarettes on this thing.
Christ alive.
I know, we've had 16 knocked off already. Right, so it's either the hat or the barn. 50-50.
Barn. Right.
I say the hat.
Yeah. Go with hat then.
Yeah, because I think I can actually go and do... No, although I'm starting to wonder it might actually be the barn again.
I think I've got it.
Nope, it is the hat. The hat is what is...
Apprentice saves the day.
That is what is.
Yes. Right.
Well,
Right, well,
Nice one.
that was easy enough. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? You ignorant old witch. And who the fuck's this guy?
Hitler.
Hitler. Right, let's see what his name is. Zappone. He's got a nice mustache.
He's got yowie hands.
Yes, look at those fucking fingers. You have something you want to ask me too. Don't even try to hide it. It is in your eyes. And ask you may after you solve this puzzle.
I don't want to ask.
Island hopping. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to your goal, your objective is to visit your island at exactly once. Okay. Right, so at this present time it is impossible to go and get to each island at least once and then get to the end. So, with one bridge, adding just one bridge that does not cross over any of the existing ones, you must therefore... Right, wait a minute. So, start at the left top, go down, go up to that one that's to the right, then there, then there. So, that lighthouse with the one up there, that is it. I'm sure of it.
That should do it.
There you go. Easy.
Oh, hold on.
Every puzzle.
Just there. 999.
You taunt us, game! You taunt us, you bastard!
Let's have a look. There was actually two alternatives. There was either the one up here or the one up here, apparently. Regardless. Go and enjoy that island paradise that's on the back of a space whale.
Back on Gordon.
Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. Right. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, yes, they never lie, and when they do, I know. Another gizmo, and that looks like a tongue. Indeed.
These sexy lips.
Right, battery, inside, this, the back, this, the tongue.
We just need the nose and some ears.
A leg joint, another foot, and the ears. Because there's another ear missing along with the nose. That's it. That'll be all that's needed to go and win this.
It's not a very impressive looking dog, is it?
No, not really. Right, he said to the right, and then we'll be able to meet this... Who the fuck is this guy?
Fat Hitler.
His name is Gerard. You haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one. Right. Oh no. Another puzzle already.
Only worth 10 picarats.
A rope of coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends on the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Oh, fuck you, game. So,
which one is being pulled?
well, these two ends are going to be pulled apart. The rope will then grow into a straight line, and some of these coins will end up on the top half of the line, and the others will end up on the bottom. If we're to take all that end up on the top, how many do we have?
Alright, let me count it then.
There must be an easy way to solve this, surely. Okay. At the moment, I can count at least 2 coins that we'd get.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can count the same? Oh dear. This is 10 picarats, people. And yet I can't see an easy way to solve this shit. Fuck you, game. See anything? No?
7.
7, right.
I think.
Okay, well, might as well give it a shot.
There we go.
Nope. Unfortunately.
Alright.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Be patient. Be patient. That's not going to happen. I don't even... How many coins are there even there?
It must be 8 then.
8? Right. That is the most perfect looking 8 ever.
So it recognises that as an 8,
Yes.
but not what we drew as before as a 3.
Yes.
So it's a 7.
It's still wrong.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
It's only 10 picarats,
how
come on.
embarrassing.
Do we even care?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We're down to 6.
Oh well.
Who cares? Right. Nah. Shall we just leave this one for later?
Yeah, it's time consuming and boring.
And boring. It doesn't even have any purpose. Some help you are. Oh, fuck you, old man.
Go shit a razor blade.
Oh my god!
What deformity does he have?
Well, he's fucking Quasimodo. This guy's Jarvis, apparently. Fuck me, that nose. Rivals Oliver Cromwell. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Oh dear. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more? In before he offers puzzle. Right. Were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired?
Don't you fucking dare, Jarvis.
Oh, nope, nope. He's actually going to go and ask you to ask Zappone. We've just spoken to him, Professor. We don't need this shit. Fuck me. Collective amnesia. Shit. Okay, so we didn't get a puzzle. However, I think this actually goes round in a loop. Whoa! We may know of Bingo Wings, but have you ever heard of Bingo Chin? Look at that! That is fucking amazing.
Lend him an ear. I think it's big enough already, mate.
Indeed. I'd like your expert opinion on this.
No!
Puzzle. Won't take a minute. That's what a lot of people say. 30 picarats. How old is Dad?
12.
Right. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? I tell you what, I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. How old is the father?
Alright then.
Right.
22.
I have no idea what this is. It's algebra, but I don't see how you can solve it.
So... Right, okay.
Yeah, he's as old as him, plus half of his own age.
This is awkward.
Did we do problems
So-
like this in algebra in high school?
So he's 44?
Maybe. Do you want to try that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Right. I'm 44! Shit.
Luke, here's my answer.
Oh, well done.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Excellent, we won. That's right, half of the father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half the father's age must be equal to the son's age. Fair enough. Well, that was easy enough, and that was 30 picker rats, apparently. And we have another ear. We're almost done with our robot dog.
Okay.
See something of interest over there?
Thought it was a wasp.
Oh, right. Delightful. Well, that's alright. There he is. But anyway, let's go and assemble this and call it a day. Because we've spent far too much time wasting our time. There we go. And time to save. RCM true forever. Wait, we've... Oh yeah, that puzzle with the rope. That's the one that we're missing. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. We're going to go and pick this up and talk to this ugly-looking moron called Zappone later. Thank you very much for watching. That was...
Terrible.
terrible. Horrific. None of these puzzles even matter. I mean, it's literally... You can't even... It's probably the most standoffish NPCs that ever exist. You can't even say hello to them without saying, "Oh, you gotta solve this puzzle here, you fancy-looking outsider.
You
Otherwise,
rapscallion, you!
no, fancy-looking rapscallion. Otherwise, you is not gonna be talking to me."
Ah, kill yourself.
Regardless, let's go and move on to what's in the preview boxes today. Top left, we have ourselves Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright. At least that's going a little bit better, since it's mostly just trying to bash through the investigations and then actually enjoy the courtroom sequences.
What a load of tosh.
Indeed. And then, of course, top right, we have ourselves 40 Winks, the bane of both our lives. However, the water levels are done. Done. Completely done.
Apart from the boss.
Apart from the boss. But we'll see what happens with that later. And, of course...
Oh, yes, then we have Resident Evil, the Director's Cut in the bottom left. What a joyous game that is. But at the moment, for episode 6, we got very stuck. So, we are asking you people to help us for episode 7.
Yes. What do we do? Do we eat the book? We have a blank book. Do we eat that? I don't even know.
Gotta do something, and it's not fucking easy
No.
at all.
No.
Fuck our lives.
But anyway.
But then we have the amazing, the stupendous Crash Bandicoot, played by Retroliser.
It's going sort of well. I mean, you know, I've hit almost halfway, which is always a blessing, because that means I've only got another 16 or so levels to go.
Excellent.
And then that means I can move on to a better game like Crash Bandicoot 2, Cortex Strikes Back.
That's better?
I think it is, because it's not as unforgiving.
Does that make it better?
Well, it does in my case, because then I might be able to enjoy it a little bit easier.
What is Dark Souls.jpg?
Oh dear.
But yes, that will be all from me, apart from check out the Lemming Mondays and the Disney Fridays, I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And there's a new little series spearheaded by Retro himself.
Yes.
And then from us, have an awful evening.
And of course from me, Tut.